welcome in everyone. My name is Ella. We'll be checking out Alpharad's How I Survived My First Pokémon Nuzlocke today. You've been recommending this video a lot. I'm very excited to finally check it out, so let's head into it straight away.
Believe it or not, I've never actually done a Pokemon Nuzlocke before. I was always more concerned with making
always a
friends
first
out of
time?
these adorable little creatures instead
Oh
of,
my God, that's
forcing them into the
awesome.
fatal crusade of war. If you don't know, a Nuzlocke is the best way to turn this stupid baby
Okay.
game into a masochist's wet dream. The rules are simple. You can only catch the first Pokemon you encounter
Can you stop calling me out? Please?
in
Thank
each
you.
area, and if a Pokemon faints, that's it. They're dead. Fade to black, Skyrim.
Those
now,
drawings
there
are
some
so
additional rules
good.
I've added, but the most messed up one is that
Okay, permadeath, nicknaming them all, can only catch first per route, battle mode to set, whiting out is a loss, duplicate clause. Okay, those are
the
fairly
Nuzlocke
standard.
forces you to give a nickname to each and every Pokemon you catch, forcing an emotional attachment to them all. So when Butterfree dies, you
That's
just
so
murdered Jeremy, and that
Oh,
blood is
no.
on your hands. If
Not
your entire team
Jeremy.
whites out, that's it. The run just dies like Jeremy's family. So, with everything in place for this to go
Jeremy's family
horribly,
too?
it was
Why?
finally time
Okay.
to embark on our journey.
I have to stop
And if you like the video, please subscribe because it helps out a lot. Thank you.
falling for it. I'm taking the bait. I'm so
Personally,
sorry.
I thought a fitting choice for my first Nuzlocke would be Pokemon Fire Red, as it's one of the few versions that has the Kanto region. For my starter, I selected none other than Funko Pop
Good
the
sarcasm.
Bulbasaur. Simply
Funko
because
Pop,
nobody in my
welcome
chat wanted him,
in.
and I felt bad. I mean, which unfortunately puts our rival Luigi in an advantageous position with his
Luigi,
Charmander.
okay.
Nevertheless, Funko Pop should prevail as the Nuzlocke has only just begun. No
Okay.
crit. I'm so scared of getting a crit in the first battle because I just sound.
Oh no! Oh no!
So, let me tell you the story of my second Pokemon Nuzlocke.
That first battle is a lot of RNG, which is why a lot of people just start their Nuzlockes once they get Pokeballs. So you don't have to necessarily start over when you lose your first trainer fight. But I guess everyone can do however they...
This time we went
Did he
with
just
Funko
throw
Pop
Funko Pop?
with less confidence, which unfortunately puts our rival Luigi 2 in an advantageous position.
Not Luigi
Despite
2.
all odds, we made it
Those
through
drawings
the
are
first
so
5
good.
minutes of our Nuzlocke.
My goodness.
And just like that, our perilous journey has officially begun. Again, and
I
for
believe
real
in you.
this
Early
time.
game is
we
so
acquired
tough,
Professor Oak's
actually.
balls, and then embarked into the wilderness to catch our very first Donkey Kong. The next
never
Pokemon
wanna
in our
talk
sight
to
was a
Professor
Mickey
Oak
who
ever
lowered
again.
Funko Pop's health to 1. But the
What?
run has only just begun, you
Okay.
know? So
Oh my god!
what do we have to lose?
The early game is
And if
so
you can't
scary.
tell by now, these
It
are
is
the
very
risks I
scary.
take. This is what the rest of the run is going to look like, and I will not apologize for it.
Maggie.
So after collecting a new friend named Wii Sports and trekking through the forest of useless
Oh, no.
Pokemon, we were ready to tackle our very first gym, which we
do
were
get a
already
Pikachu in there,
under-leveled
right?
for, which
That's very
is
rare.
not great, but that's what makes it exciting. On the next route, I was
He went
presented
in
with
the
a potential
underleveled?
Nidoqueen on
How
a
did you
silver
do
platter.
it?
All I needed to do was throw another Pokeball. I don't think Scratch
Oh
will kill,
no! Oh no!
It
Oh
sure
no!
is screaming though.
but like,
Oh no!
what if it does?
Are you a pussy?
Just throw a Pokeball. You can take the
There's
There you
nothing
go.
wrong with
There
being
you
a
go.
pussy. Okay.
Kids, let this be a lesson in toxic masculinity.
Okay.
It's better to be called a pussy
Yeah.
than a serial murderer. I redeemed my
Absolutely.
crippling
There's nothing
insecurities
wrong
by
with being
purchasing
called
an
that.
investment called Magikarp, who was named after my favorite movie of all time, Spy Kids
Spy
3.
Kids
Beyond Mount Moon, we saw a
3.
glimpse
There
of
were
the second
3.
gym and their leader, Misty, who is coincidentally weak to Funko Pops, as most humans naturally are. I wasn't
That is
prepared for
very
that
true.
battle just yet,
Do you like
so I
Funko
grinded for a
Pops? I think some Funko Pops looks very creepy, actually. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one. Maybe this is a really bad take.
about an hour before throwing hands with Luigi 2 yet again. And,
Oh, this
so on.
fight! Oh! Listen, I never finished this Nuzlocke, but I started a Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke. And this fight was when I lost my Pidgeotto, and that hurt. A lot.
level and fighting.
I did not play any more of that
Oh,
Nuzlocke.
we're faster! We're faster!
Oh my god! He took out a flying type? Fighting types are weak to flying types, so wowie.
Trust me, this run never gets easier to watch, since the method to the madness is nothing larger than a blind ambition, like how an underleveled Mankey sweeps the entirety of Luigi 2's team.
Oh my
After
god,
freeing
and
Bill
Rock
from
Tomb
his
also
weird
with
fetish
the
shit,
less
we made our way to
accuracy.
Misty's gym. Luckily,
I always
Funko
get
Pop
sweaty
soloed this one as
using
he sleeps and sweeps. At this moment in time, I
non-accuracy.
realized, wow, this is easy. There is absolutely no way that I could be humbled by this game. We might as well head straight towards the third gym, you know?
Foreshadow.
And on that path, we found the
No,
daycare,
stop.
who could look after a magic cart per se. And I learned that every singular step you take results in 1 XP
guess
for the Pokemon
so.
in the daycare. So, let me introduce you to my own new form of grinding. Ah, Gyarados! Nice! Wow, how unexpected.
Oh my
I forgot
god. It's very accepted by now in Nuzlocke that you use rare candies to just level up your Pokemon so you don't have to grind, because the grinding, the early game can be very numbing. However you prefer to level up your Pokemon, that's all fine.
We had to
Not
go on a funny
wrong
boat
way to
before
do
the
it.
gym,
I
but
never
luckily
even thought
we were
about
able to
bringing
pick
them
up
to
a
the
Diglett
daycare.
named Lava Girl along the way, as this is the perfect counter for everything that
Hello,
Boomer Warbet stood
Diglett.
for. Aboard the SSN, our little
These
trainer broke
drawings
into
are
everyone's
so
peaceful
good.
little rooms and turned witnesses into victims. We managed to conquer foe after foe until locking eyes over yet another fateful encounter with Luigi 2.
That's
The
right.
atmosphere felt familiar, but there was a new sense of bloodlust
Luigi
in
just
the
wants to
air.
fight
This
so
time,
much.
Luigi 2 wasn't going down alone.
No!
The rest of the battle was a success, but how could anyone say that in good faith knowing about the events that transpired? I learned a tragic lesson that sometimes
Oh my
death
gosh.
is inevitable. But this one felt preventable. A general could lose an entire
Oh,
army, but you would always remember the
And
first
Mankey
soldier
did
to
so
fall.
well
And
against
in honor
the
of
other
Mankey, I will
fight.
never let such a foolish mistake happen again.
Right and correct.
Oh, never
Oh
mind.
my god, that's what they all say.
I will never let such a foolish mistake
No,
happen again, starting
stop!
now.
Not
They
Lava
literally
Girl!
put Diglett Cave right next to the electric gym so you could walk out like a champion. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We lost
Oh,
2 heavy hitters, and
no.
Donkey Kong is still at level 7.
Oh no.
So, I'd love to say that I'm confident about this gym, but I have recently been humbled by the cold hands of death.
That's really
Lieutenant
good.
Surge lost 2 Pokemon right at the start, which is something I can sadly relate to. And it's
Actually,
pretty
Eradicate
ironic
is
to
not
lose
a bad
Mankey to
Pokemon at
Eradicate
all.
only to use an evolved Donkey Kong to... okay. Yeah, that's fine.
no.
I find it equal parts interesting and concerning how
He only has
desensitized
4
I've already become
Pokemon?
to the freezing embrace that is known as death. So after defeating Surge with an incredibly hype Leech Seed, we collected
Oh
our
my
3rd gym badge
God.
and had
The
our
Leech
first
Seed
existential
hitting.
crisis. The whole Nuzlocke challenge felt
Existential
so
crisis.
much more doable a mere 2 minutes ago in the story, but
Oh,
this
he's
is where we're at
releasing
now, and
them.
now we can only go up. That's not true,
Oh my
is it?
God.
We continued this unfortunate journey through Rock Tunnel and only barely made it out alive. This entire run has turned into nothing more but a castle of sand, simply fearing the inevitable tides of
Oh
another
my
poor decision.
goodness.
Well, we caught a Growlithe named Hot Dog and found an Eevee named
Oh.
Transformer, so that's pretty cool. We happened to
That's
catch
a
Hot
good
Dog
name
right
for
next
an
to
Eevee,
Celadon, which just so
actually.
happened
I
to sell
love it.
evolutionary stones. And as our Hot Dog became a hotter dog, I learned that
An even hotter
Arcanine,
dog.
as cool as he
Arcanine
is,
is so
doesn't
cool.
learn a single move through leveling.
But
Hot Dog could have been a great tool, but
also,
signature
Gen
moves like
1
Flamethrower were
movesets
now
suck.
off the table. So
That
I
is
went
very
online
true.
to see if I could find a TM for this move anywhere, and it was only available in the Celadon Game Corner for 4,000 coins. So naturally, I took matters into my own hands.
Oh no.
Yo! Woo!
What?
3 hours later, and I have officially fixed one mistake. I know I'm not doing a good job of painting myself
Oh
as
my
smart
God.
or competent,
He
but
actually
I
got
think
the
I've at least revealed myself
coins.
as
That's-
ambitious or
that
adaptive,
is
which are
wild.
very easy traits
That
to
is
pick up when
officially
you
a
constantly make the
wild
worst
Nuzlocke.
fucking decisions. So before we went into the 4th gym, I had a moment to reflect and recognize that flying
Oh
types
my goodness.
are
Did
super
he get a
effective against grass
Jolteon?
types, because at this point you can never be too sure. After collecting the damn 4th gym
True.
badge, we headed towards the downfall of Twitch Plays Pokemon. This weird spin-off plot point is really just here to introduce
I
us to
remember
Giovanni, the
Twitch
bad
Plays
guy in the game,
Pokemon.
who doesn't really know how to play the game.
And I remember that place.
I found it very ironic that within the Pokemon Tower you find Luigi 2 mourning the death of his beloved Raticate as if that little bastard didn't deserve to rot in hell. One battle later, and we ran into a wild Ghastly who I admittedly nicknamed
That's so mean.
in poor taste.
That's fucked
You
up.
both
That's
lost
so,
to
that is
Raticate.
so uncalled for.
so
That is so
How
uncalled
did you name
for.
a ghost after the name of a dead
That is so
Pokemon?
uncalled
Jacob,
for.
that's so fun.
One dead mom joke later, and we've reached the top of Pokemon Tower.
No, stop.
Awesome.
Stop.
I guess we can leave now. With
I can't
Saffron
believe
City
he did
opening up,
that.
it gives
I
us
can't
access
believe
to
he
the Fighting
did
Dojo, Sabrina's
that.
Gym, and another Team Rocket raid. So naturally, we went and caught a Snorlax because everything else just sounded scary at the time. Catching Yoshi
Can't
opened up
believe
the
he
path to
called
head
the
southbound toward
ghastly
Fuchsia Town, but
monkey.
on the way there, Funko Pop became even funkier, and we made an unfunny joke.
That's a
After
very
grinding
funky
for a
one.
while, we were still underleveled. To
Yeah, it's a
nobody's
Jolteon,
surprise,
okay.
and ready to
Actually,
attend
good
Koga's
choice.
gym. Oh
Good
no!
choice.
Oh no!
No!
Oh
no.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh
That
no!
wasn't that bad, but this is definitely a
Oh,
leave
yeah.
the gym.
Yeah, no, we're
this
leaving
is
the gym after this.
definitely
Heal.
great.
I mean Team Rocket. No. Yeah, we're ready to go fight the bad guys and
That's
receive
so
a free
wild.
Lapras. Cool. Which knows
Oh, yeah, the
Perish song,
Lapras.
and I don't know if that's the best move for a Nuzlocke.
I mean, all you have to do is move out your Pokemon in time. So you just have to count. You need to keep track of it. But Parasong actually pretty good move. It's a pretty good out for battles that might seem lost already.
After battling countless grunts, we make it to the end of this labyrinth, only to be met with Giovanni again.
I think Switch AI is switching out a Pokemon of your enemy if Perish Song count goes to 0. But you could, for example, Mean Look It, or it could also be the last Pokemon. There's no way to get out.
We open the battle with
Interesting.
none other than our golden child, Spy Kids 3. Everything he throws at this Gyarados is nothing short of an
This
obstacle
is so
designed for a
good.
champion,
I
but
love
as
this
his
drawing.
tense changes from present to past, Spy Kids 3 met Giovanni's vicious Rhyhorn. No, hold up. No!
Oh, the multi-hit moves!
Not Spy Kids 3!
Not Spy Kids 3!
Death never gets easier. It can only grow more familiar.
no.
As one soldier falls, another will always take this place, as this bloody cycle will never cease to continue. Lapras can attempt to fill the Gyarados-sized hole in my heart, but nobody can replace what Spy Kids 3 means
Oh
to
my
me.
god.
Upon entering Koga's
This is
gym,
so
we carried a
sad,
slightly
but also
different
so
energy.
funny.
One that has been hardened by war and burdened by memories.
Oh,
Koga did everything in
fires
his
the
power to not
Lapras.
get
You're
swept
gonna
by the
bail
new
him
part of our
out.
team, but not even being overleveled was enough for this wheezing to be exempt from a dying breath. With another gym badge acquired, the next stop for
Good
our
job.
bloodlust was none other than the illustrious Sabrina of Saffron City. And
Ooh.
I'll let the gameplay speak.
Actually, Sabrina, pretty tough. At least in Gen 1, because Psychic was so OP. Tough gym
itself.
leader.
Oh,
hold up. This is scary.
Because Alakazam is a glass cannon, but it's so fast and it's so strong. And I think this is also before the physical special split, right?
Oh shit!
Oh my gosh.
Huge. Okay, we're subbing out real quick. Do not let it all end like this. Oh my
Wii
god.
Sports?
Oh,
What the fuck?
no! Oh no!
Oh my
was my
gosh.
favorite one.
He's calm mining?
He's
This is worth it. This is
calm
Oh shit, he's so strong. He is so strong right now. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's so scary.
The whole run could end right here. Oh my god. No.
Yeah, that Alakazam is spooky.
No future sight.
Oh my god.
It's getting worse and worse. This is getting so bad.
We like that.
Being asleep, I'm a big fan of
Okay.
this.
Not the full heal.
Full heal.
Not the full.
Oh
no.
my god.
Oh, please.
No.
Come on, hot dog. Come on,
Hit
hot
him
dog.
again, hot dog. Hit him.
Oh no.
Oh no, he's +3. No, hot dog.
So close.
Not
So
hot dog.
Oh no. No.
Virus, I'm sorry. We.
Oh my god.
You got a Perish song.
Oh my god. I need to see how this ends.
For the greater good, dude. For the greater good.
It's the only way out of here.
See the Parrish song.
No!
Oh, the future sight hit. Oh my god.
No, there's
That's
no
some
way
really good
Alakazam's not
spadaf.
faster.
We can try it, but I don't know. It might.
He might call mine. He might call mine again. That's fine.
Oh, that's actually really lucky. I think the better play would have been to... Actually, I'm not sure. Better to sack a Pokemon and then switch Lapras in. No, I think... Oh, yeah, no. At this HP, it wouldn't have made a difference. Okay. I don't know what I would have done, honestly.
Fine.
No! Oh
Okay.
god.
All right.
For the
That was
greater
actually
good of the
lucky
run.
that it future sighted.
Oh no! You have to survive 3 turns!
It's okay. We can just
Nope.
buff my health.
Come on.
Oh,
For
we're
the
using
team,
items,
For the
okay.
team.
Come on. Just take one hit. I don't know. You're 10 levels under. There's
Oh,
no way.
Oh my god! Virus, no!
Goodbye.
well, how did the Psychic do more damage than the future sight
Oh my
earlier?
god, you're dead. Oh!
Yeah. I was like, this is a special defense tank, and this still goes down like that.
Oh my gosh.
I thought we were safe.
Oh my god!
Oh.
I feel like I'm witnessing a historic moment right now.
You are. Everything has gone awful.
Oh god.
Oh,
okay,
no.
okay.
Dig, dig.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm
The
out.
stall.
I'm out.
Oh,
The stall!
What the fuck has happened?
oh my
I
gosh.
just fucking Wii Sports time. What the
He
fuck?
fell asleep.
Bye-bye.
And the Parrish. Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude, literally everything went wrong in like 3 seconds for
Oh my god.
Everything went wrong. It was the Alakazam.
This Alakazam is spooky.
The sleep
It
paralysis
is.
demon. Oh my god.
It's a demon.
We made it out though.
We have officially reached the lowest point of the run.
He made it out of a setup Alakazam. That's,
Our only saving
that's
grace
amazing.
was a sacrifice.
That's amazing.
I'm aware of the mistakes that I made to
I
end up
know
here,
that this is
but
bad,
I've
but also
made
he
a
got out.
carefully calculated decision at the cost of Fyrus the Lapras to protect the integrity of the run.
Oh,
Once
I love
that
this
Alakazam reached a point of
picture.
nirvana through spamming Calm Mind, all we could possibly do was pray for an escape. Our motley crew has been silenced to nothing more than a pair. And now it's up to Funko Pop and Transformer to lead a skeleton team to an unforeseen victory. But no matter
Let's
what
go.
may happen going forward, this entire run
Surf's
is
up
in a
in the
heavy
sky. I'm crying.
debt to the memory of Fyrus
so
the Lapras.
sad.
Parrish Song was the only open path in this devil's maze. So
Fyrus.
now our only goal was to focus on the future and leave this battlefield as nothing more than a memory.
This is so good. Why is this video so good? It's like I'm watching a movie. 40
It took
days
me
later.
40 whole days to find the confidence to continue this disgraced run. I know that I can't put any of the blame on the game or my team, for it is my solemn duty as a trainer to guide them. And as soon as I accepted
Infinite
that,
mental.
I realized
Infinite
that my
mental.
title has not wavered
You
over these
gotta
past
run it
40
back.
days. My
Gotta
job
keep
is
on
to finish
pushing.
what I've started and lead the remainder of my team to victory as it's what they would have wanted. So I collected a new team from the ashes of what I once called a family. With Funko Pop and Transformer hardened by echoes of the past, our new recruits were ready to help out in any way they could.
Clam Slam, Birdo, Phoenix,
Oh.
and Mr. Bustdown.
Actually, good
This
team.
was all we
Solid
had
Pokemon.
left. Our final gambit. As
For a
this
Gen 1
disaster
game.
of a journey was coming to a
We're playing
close,
Gen 1.
our next stop was none other
bar
than
is not so
Cinnabar
high,
Island.
but
We
still,
pulled up on the Pokemon
good.
Mansion to catch a coughing named Coughing, and that was it.
And then Cinnabar's gym offered an awesome quiz.
I am
All right, Josh,
wheezing.
I have a question for you.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
There are 9 certified Pokemon League badges.
No, there's 8.
Then Blaine said the funny thing before hitting 15 Fire Blasts in a row, which,
What?
no,
I think you could just easily dig and, well,
I don't think that's correct, Brayden. I think every time you've given me advice, it's been wrong.
it's a damage roll. It's a damage roll. I
That's
can't
the
calculate these
backseater
things.
issue.
I think he lives with just a
Don't
little
listen
bit.
to people. Follow
Brayden,
your
if
own
Jolteon
gut
dies, it's your
feeling.
fault.
Or your own
No.
calcs. Oh
Jolteon
no.
dies.
Wait.
Oh no, not Transformer!
Still waiting.
Transformer.
There's a chance.
Brayden, tell
Raiden,
us one.
what the fuck? Did I let that Jolteon die? Perhaps. But this one was to prove that I can never trust advice from Stream Chat, the wiki, YouTube comments, or even my
Yes.
own friends. If I'm going to make a mistake, it
Yes.
better be my own mistake. And it definitely better be a larger mistake than I trusted one of my dearest friends. This
No, for sure. And that's the thing, right? At least you then can say, oh, I made the mistake. But if you listen to chat or like anyone else, you can't just blame it on them, right? Because you made that decision.
wasn't too hard
So
of a
it's always
gem,
good
but I
to
really
follow
just
your
monologue
own
post time skip about
guts.
how these two Pokemon were leading my team, only to let one die as a,
Oh my
a prank.
god.
What's wrong with me? You would think
Not
at this point that I'm
Transformer.
done taking completely worthless risks, but I
Clam
am
Slam.
unhinged. I simply do not care anymore. If
Oh,
this run is to succeed,
no.
it's because it was written in the stars. I will do what feels right in the moment, and after collecting a 7th gym badge, what felt right was building up a third of my team for the
Oh my
third time. The
God.
game then guided us to the Sevi Islands, and with Clam Slam getting their Clam Slammed, we needed a new water Pokemon. If
I
anything,
forgot that you get
we
to the
needed a
Sevi
savior.
Islands
I
here.
spelled it wrong, right?
I really hope the typo made it
Nice
through.
Polyvore.
That's fine. Also, I'm
The
not realizing
Savoie.
that I spent 3 hours grinding to get Flamethrower for a hot dog in the casino just for him to
Oh,
perish to
no.
Sabrina's Alakazam. But the casino does have a lot of other good
That's
TMs.
right. You did grind
Ice
a
Beam,
lot for it.
Flamethrower, Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, and Thunderbolt again. This was a successful casino raid and half of my Tuesday. But I'm not going to equip the TMs just
was actually quite
yet.
fast.
I'm gonna
I'm not
wait
good at
until we
playing
hit the
those
Elite
games.
Four, so, you know, something unfortunate doesn't happen. The only thing in our path now was the Viridian Gym, which we had to challenge Giovanni for our 8th gym badge. The Savoir has officially joined our team, as well as Coughing the Wheezing.
Yeah,
and for
it's good
some
to have a
reason,
water
this one
type in
knows
there for
Explosion,
sure.
and given how effective Perish Song was, we'll use it when the time's right. Anyways, 5 search
Oh,
later,
no.
and we've officially
Oh,
collected all the
no.
gym badges this world has to offer. So at long last, it was time for
Oh,
our final
look at
act.
you getting
We
all the
started walking towards
badges.
Victory Road,
Congrats.
only to be greeted
That's
by
really
Luigi 2's
good.
bloody hands. This was truly our last obstacle before
Oh my
our
God, he also
endgame.
has an
Even though
Alakazam.
we
I
came
forgot
out
about that.
unscathed, it was a wake-up call to our second and third string team. We do not cover enough typings. We have nothing against flying, nothing against psychic, nothing against ice, nothing against electric, and nothing against dragon, except this one TM sitting in our bag. This was the point of the run where I really started to feel the sins crawling on my back. The careless amount of
no.
graves I dug have come back to
And I think that's also like really a thing in Gen 1 and where there's just not so many different Pokemon around, right? Like you're getting issues with coverage and with encounters. I think Gen 1 is really hard just because of
bite me,
lack
as this
of
team
Pokemon and
simply does
moves.
not have the answers needed
Or
to become
Gen 3,
champions.
Gen 1 in
Despite
this
not
case.
catching any of the legendaries, we could still go to Zapdos' home of the power plant and find Goku, our little Magnemite, who happened to find 2 other Magnemite friends through grinding.
Oh,
With this new
Magnezone
catch,
does
we
not
replaced
exist yet.
Bird Up and set out to catch one last
Oh,
Pokemon
no.
in Victory Road,
I guess it's
which
okay though.
we might as
It's a
well
steel
use a
type.
Master Ball for. When we reached the other side of the cave, I handed out everyone's TMs to those who I felt could use them best. Before tackling the Elite
Oh, yeah,
Four,
that's
I
right.
studied the
Steelix is
wiki
also
and the
not a
trainers ahead in
thing.
desperate
Oh
hopes
my
of finding any
God.
chance of survival. I elected a Pokemon or 2 per trainer, and then admitted that when it came to the champion that is Luigi 2, I tried my best. I had a decent enough plan, but what it really came down to was if Coughing was ready to make a decision when the time
Oh,
called for
no.
it. With a heavy
Coughing,
heart burdened by
please.
my own mistakes, my team of 6
This is
Pokemon
so
and their
cool.
stupid
I
fucking
love
idiot
this.
trainer marched into the Indigo Plateau, as this was our first and final chance to come out as champions, as this Pokemon Nuzlocke was about to end, one way or another.
I have my fingers crossed. Oh, the Elite Four and
The first
Luigi.
name on our hit list was none other than Lorelei.
Oh my goodness, Lorelei, the OG mommy. Sorry.
Luckily, most ice types are also
Actually,
water types
a very
in this game,
strong
which is
trainer,
perfect
in
for
my
our young
opinion.
upstart Goku. They simply
Especially
thunderbolted
this
everything
Lapras
in their
always
path,
gave me
even when they
issues.
only had 7 HP remaining. With Jinx being the only non-water type, it was time to switch Goku out. We tried a few options, but this is the lamest piece of shit I've ever seen. I just kept
Oh,
getting frozen,
no.
kept getting put to sleep, kept getting frozen again, and
Oh,
then being told to deal with it.
no.
Despite switching
The
multiple
freeze is
times,
so
I had
bad.
a relatively loud voice in my ear to switch out to Onyx. I insisted that Onyx is weak to ice, but this person who will go unnamed told me that I was wrong and that an earthquake was the right play to kill Jinx. This Onyx may be our only answer to Luigi Choose Charizard,
Oh,
but I was
no.
feeling frustrated. In a moment of weakness, I listened to someone's advice that wasn't my own.
Instead of it's time for Mewtwo.
No.
It's time for Mewtwo. Oh yeah, that's why I was gonna say give the Quick Claw to Mewtwo is because
No,
if you could proc Quick Claw and then have the
stop.
What did I say, Brayden? What did I say?
You cannot just let
What
him
did I
run into
say?
that. It's the other way around. Ice is very effective against ground.
Hey!
I thought that's sturdy.
Jesus Christ! I'm never listening to you! Ever! Ever!
Oh no.
Literally never! Not
Really?
once has your advice ever helped me!
Well, we got a pretty bad Mewtwo there.
It's like
Despite all
true
odds,
friendship,
and I mean
guess.
a lot of odds, we managed
Oh
to make
my
it to Bruno with
God.
only a singular Pokemon missing, which is
This
definitely
is-
more than
this
I'd
is
like,
too
but
much for
here
my
we are,
heart. I
having
can't
a
take
great time.
it. I
Learning
can't
from
take
past
it.
experiences, if you have a psychic type who spams Calm Mind, you can really just do anything. Our Phoenix stood tall in the face of Onyx and thought really hard before casting a mental hellstorm over everything that Bruno loved. And I'm not gonna lie, it felt
I guess
good.
Psychic type
when it
is
came
really
to
OP
Agatha,
here.
the ghost trainer,
And
but she's like
Onyx
really
doesn't
just
have any
a
special
poison
defense.
type trainer, but we didn't really have an answer. Ghost type is physical in this generation for some reason, so we just threw out the
Oh
tank
yeah,
that
that's
is
right.
coughing.
That's why Gen 3 is also really hard to play because there was like a physical special split, but it's type bound. So they did introduce special attack and special defense and stuff, but it depends on the typing of the attack.
Who
And
happened to know Shadow Ball.
that's
When it
very
came
silly.
to Arbok, it would have been the perfect
So
time
Gen
to
4
use
is actually a
move
really good start
like
where they really
Earthquake, but,
separated.
you know, sometimes life has other plans. Surprisingly enough, our team
That
is doing
poor
pretty
Onyx,
well.
my
Lance
goodness.
foolishly stood before us with an army of dragons against one tiny Poliwrath who happened to know Ice Beam. It was an effective
Yeah,
strategy,
Ice
but
Beam is
Dragonite
actually
also
really,
scary.
really good.
He's quad weak to Ice Beam, but his flying type moves put him in an advantage for some reason over our beloved Savar. If I kept her for an additional turn, we would be missing
can't
probably the
believe you
only
named him
remaining
the
answer we have for
Savar.
the imminent Charizard. But before I could even think about that, I had to
Oh
simply
my
make it out of
gosh.
this battle. With my
yeah,
whole
the
team
outrage
in a
is
panic
scary.
state, I knew what I had to do. So I sent out coughing one last time.
No.
Wait, I probably could have used Magnum. With Luigi 2 standing before
Stop. I probably could have used Magna. What? I'm gonna need therapy after this video.
us, we were but moments away from the curtains falling. This was our final battle, our final chance for victory, but more importantly, our final chance of redemption.
You can
for
do it.
all the stupid fucking decisions I've made.
Alpharad,
So
you can do
Luigi
it.
2 opened this fateful battle with Pidgeot, which was a bad decision for him. I think he got a little pissed
I
after
guess
that
so.
one, so he just went ahead and sent out his strongest Pokemon next. Knowing that Goku was nothing more than a piece of steel begging to be melted, we just tossed out Savar, hoping that she could live up to her name somehow. Yeah, girl
The
boss.
Fire Blast
It was a gruesome
missed.
battle as the ace in our
Nice.
sleeve was one unfortunate
Good one,
crit
good
away from
one.
losing the entire run for us all. It's always in moments like this where the worst possible outcomes become the reality. So naturally, I challenged fate.
If it's a crit, can
Oh,
the
no.
other Pokemon do it?
No. But he's not going to crit.
Leave it all on this.
What did I say? The Charizard was absolutely the ace in his sleeve, but somehow we got lucky. As an enemy Alakazam approached the battlefield, we literally just sat here while Luigi 2 handed us +6 special attack Hypno, and it made me feel invincible. And perhaps
my
a little bit
goodness.
arrogant. Shake. Oh, bold. Bold.
Coward. You're a coward.
Okay, well, we were very confident in that +6 Hypno.
Yeah, we were ready to sacrifice it.
Sure enough, Goku is here to right all the
Oh my
wrongs I
gosh.
create yet again. Luigi 2 then
Yeah, the
sent
four
out
times
his right arm
weakness,
to
very,
us
very
stanced up
good.
as if it was time to give our starter his very first moment in the spotlight
That's
in
actually
over 40
normal
days. And to my
effective
surprise,
because we were also
this
poisoned.
felt doable. Literally everything leading up to this moment would suggest otherwise, but here we are, with
Yeah.
the lone executor standing in our path. Damn! Imagine if we had a Pokemon who knew Flamethrower. So with one final Hail Mary to throw, Funko
Oh, no.
Pop would put him to sleep so Savar could do what she does best and save the entire run.
The
Yeah,
ice
fine, we outspeed it.
beam.
We
Wait, no,
outspeed
we
it.
speed him.
We win!
Yeah, there's no way.
We win again! Woo!
We did it! Despite everything.
My very
of our
first
fallen-
Nuzlocke.
Oh my
Despite
God,
having Brayden in the call, I still won. And
For a
just
second I
like
thought
that,
there was like
I
maybe a
have
little bit
completed
left.
my
But...
first, second Nuzlocke, and god damn it, do I feel proud.
I
the
guess-
high
I mean, it
road
was second
so many
attempt, but it was
times,
still first
especially
attempt.
when it was absolutely the wrong
You don't have
decision
to
make.
restart if
Yet
you
here I am, dancing on
first one.
Luigi 2's grave,
Oh my
while
God.
also paying respect to the countless jobs we've created for this cemetery.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, that went better than expected. And hey, you know what?
That
I'd love
was
to do it again,
wild.
but my doctor said because of my very poor heart, this amount of stress could kill me if I ever did it again. So feel free
Yeah.
to subscribe because as you know, I'm known for making very poor decisions.
That's how I feel about rewatching this video, I think. Oh my god! That was such a wild ride! But this video was amazing! My goodness! I did not expect it to be this cinematic! Thank you so much for sitting through this with me. If you like these type of videos, please leave a like, a comment. I'm always looking forward to your comments. Let me know which other Nuzlockes you want me to react to. I would love to look into them, and I always love recommendations. So thank you so much for this one. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. Bye!